Welcome to Asian Drama Recapped. Today we will recap a Korean action thriller movie, where a man will go to any extent to take revenge on his lover's killer. We will explore and question the morality of the main character as he walks on a fragile line of justice and vengeance. Spoilers alert. The scene opens with a girl whose car got stuck in the snow in a deserted area. She is on call with her fiancé. A man approaches her to help her, which she politely declines as she is waiting for help. The man, however, does not drive away. Suddenly, he starts attacking her with hammer and breaks into her car. He takes her to his hideout in order to kill her. She begs him to let her live as she is pregnant, but he doesn't listen. He kills her and cuts her body into pieces. Her wedding ring falls from her finger and drops on the drain. The killer, however, ignores it. He collects her body parts and throws them into a close stream. The woman is Jang Ju-yeon, the daughter of a chief squad leader. When she goes missing, the police starts looking for her. The police later find her head in the river. Ju-yeon's fiancé Kim Soo-hyun is an agent in the National Intelligence Service. He takes an oath that he will make her killer suffer in the most painful way. Ju-yeon's father gathers information about the possible suspects. The police have suspected 4 people who could have killed her. All 4 of them are serious criminals who have been convicted for heinous crimes in the past. Soo-hyun starts his mission to find the man responsible for his lover's death. He finds the first suspect in his home. He beats him blue only to find out he is not the killer. He crashes his car on the second suspect and questions him. This time too he realizes he has the wrong person. He then visits the house of the third suspect. He goes undercover with the duce of being an insurance company agent. The old lady reveals that her son has left them and they don't know where he lives, but their grandson might know. Soo-hyun gets the address to the place where the third suspect resides at present. He finds the house to be empty, so he starts looking through his stuff. He finds a door in his house that leads to a lair. The place has some bloodstains. He notices something shiny from the drain and takes it out. He finds Ju-yeon's engagement ring. Now, he knows that he has indeed killed his wife. The third suspect is Choi Min-sik, who has committed heinous acts previously and is working as an academy bus driver to pick and drop kids. On his way, he kidnaps a young girl and takes her to his home. There he tries to assault her. He hears a sound from nearby, so he rushes to look if anyone is around. There he comes across Soo-hyun. Soo-hyun and Min-sik start fighting. Soo-hyun, instead of killing him, leaves Min-sik badly beaten and feeds him a tracker. With this tracker, he can both track him and hear his conversation. When Min-sik gets conscious again, he hails a taxi that already had a passenger. He notices that the passenger behind had a knife. He deduces that both the passenger and the driver are in fact thugs trying to kill him and loot him. Min-sik ultimately kills both of them. He then takes the cab to go see a doctor. In the clinic, he notices a nurse, who he later tries to assault. But with the help of the tracker, Soo-hyun arrives. He starts beating him and cuts out a piece of flesh from his leg. He then releases Min-sik. Min-sik, in order to hide, visits his friend's home. His friend Tae-ju is a murderer and a cannibal. Tae-ju tells him that Soo-hyun is probably someone related to Min-sik's victims. With the GPS tracker, Soo-hyun then reaches Tae-ju's house. He finds Tae-ju about to kill a girl. A fight breaks out in the house. Soo-hyun stabs Tae-ju's hand. He beats Min-sik with a bat till he loses consciousness. Later, when Soo-hyun wakes up in the hospital, he finds that his subordinate who initially gave him the GPS tracker hid him and Min-sik from the police, but Tae-ju is in the hospital under police custody. Min Sik half-conscious hears their talks about the tracker and he also finds out about Soo Hyun's identity. When Soo Hyun lets him go, he smartly goes to a drugstore where he kills the pharmacist and steals laxatives to induce constipation. He gets rid of the tracker in a public washroom. Now he knows Soo Hyun can't track him. Soo Hyun questions Tae-ju only to find out that Min Sik probably went to Ju-yun's house to kill her remaining family. Min Sik brutally strikes Chief Chong with a dumbbell, leaving him badly wounded. He kills Jang Se-yun, Ju-yun's younger sister, and drops her body in an alley. In order to avoid Soo Hyun's revenge, he calls the police and agrees to surrender. As the police are going to arrest Min Sik, Soo Hyun with his car drags Min Sik with him to the same place where he killed his fiancée. He tortures him thoroughly. He rubs a burning cigarette on his head and stabs his cheek. He then leaves him trapped in a makeshift guillotine with a rope connected to the blade in his mouth. When Min Sik's family visits him, he starts panicking. He tries to scream for them to not open the door. As soon as Min Sik's son opens the door to look for his father, the blade falls on Min Sik's neck and he dies. At the end, we see Soo Hyun leaving after finally fulfilling his revenge. However, there is no trace of happiness or satisfaction on his face. He is left with only emptiness and the pain of losing his family. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you liked the video and click on the notification bell to get update on new videos.